Let's talk about the SMCI stock. So today is January 4th. Yesterday, last Friday, SMCI has a significant stock price increased by $3. But however, $3 is about 10% of increase of its stock price. So if we go to daily chart. So this is SMCI daily chart. So you see it opened around this yellow trend line. So it has a strong increasing momentum and continuously increased up to this top yellow trend line for the Friday, for yesterday. And this kind of increase is kind of expected. So because the previous 3 days, after it dropped down to this relatively low price region, and during the past 3 days, even though it fluctuated around this price range, but it shifted from the blue trend line region to around this yellow trend line region, and also break through this yellow trend line. So it shifted to the upper band. And also, if you check this weekly chart, and you see this weekly chart, and the previous several weeks, it dropped from this below the yellow trend line, and almost dropped down to the bottom blue trend line. So generally, for the bottom blue trend line, it denotes the low price during that month. So it has a tendency to increase, and then for this week, it is in this band between the bottom two blue trend line, and these 2 weeks is already shifted by two bands. So above two trend lines above, so it shifted to this upper trend line, region, and a little bit below this yellow trend line. So yellow trend line generally represent a resistance, but if it break through this yellow trend line and it shifted to the upper band, then it will have a more increasing momentum. So this weekly chart, even though it may have a temporary resistance, but it still have the tendency to break through this uh, yellow trend line. So if we switch to monthly chart, and you see this monthly chart, it opened here very close to this blue trend line, and there's still space around this reaching to this yellow trend line. And if it is expected to be able to break through this yellow trend line and go up to this, at least to this yellow trend line, and so for the whole month, it may have the possibility to increase it to this yellow trend line, or if we zoom it up a little bit, and you can see there's still a little bit of space up to this yellow trend line. It's around $36, and there's may have a little bit of tendency to maybe still drop it down to this $27, but even though when it dropped down to this $27, it's still a strong buy opportunity. And so this yellow trend line is around $41. So this yellow trend line is around $51. So there's a possibility of a strong potential for this month. It may increase to this region, to this price. And SMCI company, they well manufacturing company, so it manufacture and also develop the hardware for the storage solutions and the servers for large computers, and also for global market. And so SMCI is a super micro computer company. So in 2024, last year, it has a very big increase in the revenue and earning. So the last year, 2024, its revenue is about $14.9 billion. It's about 109% increase compared to the revenue in 2023. And for the earning in 2024, the earning is about $1.2 billion. It's about 88.8% increase compared to the earning in 2023. So it is have the high growth rate, and it manufactures the high performance server and storage solutions for global market. And their hardware could be used for the high performance servers, big data center, cloud-based server. So it has a good potential for growth. So if you are interested in this kind of analysis, you're welcome to subscribe European Stock Trend Prediction channel, and or contact Joe and or Lily. We can talk about more about this kind of stock high and low price monitoring and the prediction tools.